Already applied my foundation. I used my Holy Grail Makeup Forever HD. My shade is in 110. I love this stuff. I almost am running out. I'm like this low on this foundation. Adding a little bit of my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder. This is a pressed powder and I use the shade Ivory. This is my everyday face powder and I love it because it looks so natural on the skin. And since my skin is dry, I really don't like to use a lot of powder. Like, I dip my brush in the pan maybe like one time, just like that, and I use that little amount for my entire face, and it just sets everything beautifully without making it look cakey. Now I'm just going to contour a little bit with my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This is the perfect shade of bronzer for me. I'm very fair. If you're a similar skin tone to me, or even maybe a few shades deeper, you will love this. I just like to apply it with that brush. I don't put on any more, and then I take the same brush but a clean one, and I just kind of buff it out just like you would with eyeshadow, but you're just doing it with your contour. And I found that this really helps me not overdo it with contour, because when you're fair skinned, it's very easy to overdo it and look, you know, a little bit too much with the bronzer. And I'm not trying to warm up my skin tone. I just want to make my face look more structured. So that's why I like to use bronzer. I don't like to use it to actually make my skin darker. I just like to use it to add some definition, if that makes sense, you know. So there we go. Now on to blush. I want to use a blush from my Everything Nice palette from Too Faced. I have a full review on this, so I will link that down below for you. The cheek products, I mean, the eyeshadows are fabulous in this palette, but the cheek products are just like so amazing. The colors in here, the quality, they're all very smooth and buttery and super pigmented, and I really like the fact that they gave us a highlight this year as well as a bronzer, even though this is Chocolate Soleil. See, look, here's the difference between chocolate and milk chocolate. It doesn't look like much, but it really is. So I'm going to use Papa Don't Peach because I love the way that this has shimmer in it. You don't really need a highlight on top of this because it already has such a beautiful glow to it. And I love using angled blush brushes because I feel like they just do all the work for you, really. So it's just super easy to apply it. Just noticed that my ears look really red and sunburnt, but it's actually my hair dye. I just had my hair re-dyed, so it looks kind of crazy because I got it all over my ears this time, but I mean, I'm working on it. So I don't know if you guys can really see this or not, but this blush has a lot of shimmer in it, and it already pretty much highlights your cheekbones, so you don't need to add highlight on top of this if you don't want to, if you want to keep it really natural. But you know how I am. I really need that Jeffree Star like metal face thing. Like, well, actually maybe I won't go full on Jeffree Star, but he, like, his makeup, okay, I love the way well, first of all, his makeup's fabulous at all times, but I mean, the way that he highlights his cheekbones, I think it's just so phenomenal. So I'm just going to add a little bit of MAC Soft and Gentle highlight. This is fabulous. It works on any skin tone. I've been addicted to this ever since I bought it, and I haven't even made a dent in it. Like, this stuff is pigmented. You really only need a little bit. And you can use it all over your face, you know, down your nose, forehead. Some days when I feel like being a magical fairy, I will put this everywhere on my face. And it doesn't really even look that crazy. I know some of you are probably cringing, but I love this. I don't care. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. I love it. So I'm just doing me today. I'm just doing me. Why not take a crazy chance? Why not do a crazy dance? So that's my motto right now. Now for the eyes, I'm going to test out a new product. I have a couple of different shades right here, and I have used the glitter side of this before and I really like it. These are the new Revlon PhotoReady Eye Art Line and Lash. So this side is to wear as a cream shadow, and then this side you can use, they say, to use as an eyeliner or whatever you want to do, and it has a bunch of glitter in it, and I'm just really feeling the sparkle. I don't know. I just am feeling it. So I'm not sure which colors I'm going to use today, but let's just see. Let's just do this. So this one is called Topaz Twinkle, and I actually scored this 40% off at Rite Aid. It has a little doe foot applicator, and I didn't powder my eyes, so my foundation kind of settled in my lines, so I gotta fix that real quick. But yeah, I scored these 40% off. They're originally like $10, so I'm just like really happy I got them on a good deal. That is so pretty. Okay, hold on. I'm just loving this color right now. It feels so nice on the lids too. It's like really cooling, and it kind of feels like it feels very light. It's not heavy at all. So I'm just using my finger to blend this out. I don't really like to use brushes for cream products. I don't know. I'm just crazy like that. I'm gonna put powder over this. I'm not gonna wear this by itself because I actually have to go somewhere today, so I don't want my makeup to be like creasing everywhere if this does crease. So yeah, this is my first time actually wearing the cream shadow part, and I think it looks really nice. It kind of reminds me of like Maybelline color tattoo in Bad to the Bronze or something, so I really like that. So for eyeshadow today, I'm going to use one of my new Tarte palettes. This is from the Voyage kit. This is the Sephora one, and I did put a picture of this on Instagram, and a lot of you said you wanted to see me use it in a video, so I'm gonna do that today. So there's a close-up of the palette for you. It is so gorgeous. I can't believe how pretty these shades are. I just really liked the neutrals. Like, I'm just in love with neutral eyeshadows. I always will be. I try to wear color, but then I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like it's not for me. I'm gonna go into this coppery shadow that kind of matches the Revlon cream. It's called Province Upon a Time. And ooh, it's actually kind of like golden copper. So I'm just going to place this all over my lid. Today's look is going to be really shimmery, I just realized. Then I'm just taking a clean E25 blending brush, and I'm just making sure there's no harsh edges there. And I'm also trying to blend those two colors into each other. This shadow right here, which is called No Champagne, No Gain. I love this. I think it's like a dirty taupe color. And I'm just going to pack this towards the inner part of my lid, right above my pupil, and also into the tear duct. Now I'm just going to take this matte shade, which is kind of like a mauve, and it's called Moulin Rouge. I'm just going to take that onto this little Smashbox blending brush, and I'm just going to place this in the crease. I'm just taking a pencil brush with a little bit of that champagne shadow, and I'm just going to lightly place this on my lower lash line, softly blending it out. I just feel like it makes everything come together, and I love it. You can take a matte shadow if you want to, but I'm just going to continue with this glowy makeup look I have going on today. I'm also going to take a little bit of the copper shadow and place this towards the outer part of my lower lash line. So after I test this out a bit more, expect to see a review on it. I will definitely do swatches and all that good stuff after I use it a bit more. And now I'm going to move on to eyebrows. So I'm just going to comb them with this little spoolie brush. This is a Morphe brush. For my brows, I really like to fill them in with powder, and this is my NYX Brow Cake. This is in the shade Brunette, and I don't know if they have any like auburn or reddish shades yet. I haven't taken a look at their at any new brow products yet, but lately I've just been using light brown, and I plan on starting to use auburn because I did just dye my hair like even more of a red shade. So I've just been using brown, like light brown for the time being, but eventually I will switch over to some sort of auburn stuff. I think I just need to go to like Anastasia because I know they have some really nice auburn shades, but right now I want to use up all my brown stuff because I don't want to waste it, so I got to use up all my light brown stuff before I get into the red, before I go into a full brow transition, I guess you could say. So then once I fill them in, I like to define them a little bit with just an angled brush and my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. This is in the shade Medium Brown. And I used to use ebony when I had black hair, but I've been using medium brown for the time being because it's just matching. It matches with the light brown powder that I use. And this is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster pen. I really love to use this to just sharpen up the edges of my liner. You don't have to do this, but I love it because I really need my wings to be pointy at all times or else I will cry. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes. This is the Shu Uemura Lash Curler, by the way, and I didn't think it was worth it. I was like, there is no way that an eyelash curler can be different, you know, like from your average Revlon. But let me tell you guys, like, this is the best thing that I have been using lately. Like this, it has such a low curve. It's not overly curved. Have you ever noticed how some of the drugstore lash curlers are really curved? This one doesn't have that, so pretty much any eye shape can get it, curled their lashes with just one swoop. You see how I did that? I didn't have to line it up with my eye, I didn't have to fiddle around with it, and it just works. You can just crimp and go, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy to just get your lashes curled, and get on with your day with this. I love this thing. I need to preach it. Like, you guys should check this out if you haven't already. It's amazing. I feel like it would be great for any eye shape, and I have pretty big eyes. So my main issue with eyelash curlers was that they were always too small. So that one, it's just a lifesaver. For mascara, I'm going to be layering two today. I've been using the Too Faced Better Than Sex lately. Here's the brush on it. It's so thick. I love this. It's so great for really volumizing and thickening your lashes. So I've been using this as a base. Just like put a couple of light coats on that, and it really just kind of lifts everything up and it really thickens things. So I've been saying really like 5 times. And then to add length and all of separation and things like that, I go for my Holy Grail, which is my Maybelline Colossal. It also has a very thick traditional bristle brush, and I love this for just everything else. So now I'm just going to add some brown liner in my waterline. This is the Jordana 12-Hour Made to Last eyeliner, and these last in my waterline all day long. I mean, maybe once I'll have to touch them up, but I mean, they're awesome. Like, I've been loving these ever since they came out about, I want to say almost 2 years ago now. They are fantastic. And I'm just going to pop some mascara on my lower lash line as well, just because I want to be a billionaire so freaking bad. Before I get into my lipstick, I'm gonna take another sip of coffee. This is really my cup. Before I get into lipstick, I just had to take a quick sip of coffee because I hate it when you like want to take a sip and you got lipstick on. I know that's what straws are for, so I came prepared. I have a straw for after when I put my lipstick on. I know, what am I even doing? But I love this coffee. It's pumpkin spice from Target. It's the Archer Farms pumpkin spice. It was on sale for like $5, and it's like this big bag, and it's so much better than Starbucks PSL. I don't know if I'm gonna get crap for that. Every time I go try the pumpkin spice latte, it never tastes the same, and I know it's because they have different baristas who make the different drinks, but it always tastes burnt every time I go to Starbucks and get a latte that's a hot drink. I'm not talking about frappuccino, whatever. I'm talking about hot coffee, okay? Every time I go there, it tastes burnt, and like, it drives me nuts because it's like a $5 drink, and I just Starbucks and we broke up a long time ago because I can't handle their inconsistency. When it comes down to a coffee chain, usually I go to like coffee houses. Whenever I'm in a town, I like to try like local coffee shops. So I've been getting requests to show you guys what lip products I used in a couple videos back, and I've been getting a lot of requests to recreate it and to show you guys what I was wearing. So I'm gonna do that today. First, I start off with my Milani lip liner. This is in the shade Nude, and there's a lot of lip liners that look like this, so you don't have to use, you know, feel free to use whatever you have. And I'm going in with this Too Faced Le Creme lipstick in the shade Naked Dolly, and this is a mini size because I got it in the Sephora lip set. It's like a holiday gift set. I plan on doing a review on it soon, but anyway, this is the shade Naked Dolly, and I also would have never thought I would wear this lipstick either, so it's really crazy for me. Like, I know nude lips are very tame, but for me, nude lips equal like orange, bright yellow lips. I don't know. There is Naked Dolly, and it has a lot of creaminess to it, so it does give a lot of shine to your lips. But just because I love this color so much, I've been obsessed with this lip gloss. It's the Laura Mercier lip gloss in the shade Blush. This also came in the same kit as the lipstick. I've really just been obsessed with this. I've been wearing this color almost every single day, even when I don't wear makeup, so I just have to put it on because it's a problem I have. So there we go. That is the lip combo for you guys. I really have been loving these kind of toffee colors, especially this Laura Mercier lip gloss in the shade Blush. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna try to find a dupe for it at the drugstore because when I run out of this, I do not want to purchase the full size. Like, I'm just keeping it real. I don't like spending a lot of money on lip gloss just because I feel like lip gloss is one of the most like dupeable products out there, and I'm not really that big of a glossy person anyway. I'm more of a lipstick kind of girl, but I do really love the color, so who knows, I'm gonna try to find something similar. So if you know of anything, comment down below. I would really appreciate it. And also, I was getting asked what that glitter was I was wearing in my last video, and it's the glitter from the art pen that I used earlier. I went to a Halloween party last weekend with my friend Sierra, and I did her makeup. She was an angel, and she had like gold accessories, and I did her makeup, and I had this glitter on me, and I put it on her eyes just on the inner corner. because I feel like it's a wearable way of adding glitter into a makeup look, you know. It's not very difficult to do at all. It just paints on with this little brush, and honestly, I really like this product. Alright, so that's it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this really chit-chatty get ready with me. I haven't done one of these in a long time. I feel like I should do a get ready with me like once a week. I just really love how casual they are, and you know, I like to keep my videos casual. I want it to feel like you guys are talking to me in real life, because that's how I feel when I make these videos, you know. I feel like I'm sitting down with a friend talking, so I really enjoy get ready with me's. I don't really like to call my makeup looks tutorials because I feel like the word tutorial makes it too serious, and I don't want my channel to feel like a, you know, very serious place. I just want to keep it chill. Like, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I just want to keep it chill. So if you guys want to see me do more videos like this, please let me know what look you want to see next. I will keep them all, I'll write them down and stuff, so you can just comment down below whether it's like purple eyeshadow. Actually, don't say that because I don't think I would look good in purple eyeshadow, but just say something, anything you guys want to see from me. So yeah, whatever gets like commented the most, I will do in my next get ready with me. I really want to start doing more of these because sometimes I feel like I do a lot of reviews and not as many like showing how I do makeup, and I feel like I need to get back into that, so I'm gonna start focusing on those a lot more. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I have a lot of really fun videos coming up. I have a lip balm haul. I have a lot of reviews. I got my Mega Pro palette review coming. I have the Sephora lip kit. I have the Tarte Voyage, yeah, that's what it's called. I almost forgot for a second. I have a lot of reviews coming and just things like that, like holiday sets. So stick around my channel if you want to see those videos coming up, and as always, thank you so much for watching.